And like I said before, I'm gonna do another teams because I always do the same teams all the time. Sorry for that. Comment the teams that you want to see and I will do it. I will be doing a classic Arsenal versus Manchester United. And like I said, just like the previous match before, will be 3 minutes, legendary mode, and this time authentic. One, two, and three.
We've come a long way from the days when pizzas used to fly around this fixture, but still highly compelling. Arsenal against Manchester United, a lot to look forward to.
And for the frame rate, I would definitely say that this is 30 FPS. It does not feel like 40 or 60.
My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Manchester United.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
That's a beautiful sound.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
There still is the problem that it's very low resolution and you can see a lot of jaggy edges, a lot of pixelation within the players. Once again, also, I want to remind everyone this is beta 2. There has not been any updates as of beta 2.
Rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds.
I can tell that it's very heavy and very slower than competitive gameplay.
It's with Gabriel.
It's a lot more, I guess, slower pace football.
Urian Timber. Declan Rice.
So we'll see what I can do. This is legendary mode after all.
Subimendi.
Not very good, as you can see.
Timing was perfect. Ball one. Chance to cross. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Subimendi. Timber. Arsenal have given it away. Good distribution. And they might forge ahead. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Bruno Fernandes. Nusayr Mazraoui. see about the delivery. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Yuri and Timber. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Declan Rice. And very nicely positioned to win it back. He has teammates around him. A tremendous vision. United finding space on the wing. And a useful cross. He did his job to begin with. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Excellent vision. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Højlund. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Stanley forge ahead. Passed away by the keeper.
And this mode is very heavy. It feels like the players have weights on it. It's not very fun, to be honest.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. For the lead here. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Mikel Merino. And they win the throw following that challenge. Smart defending. Subimendi. And he's driving his team forward. And support available. Manuel Ugarte. Zirkzee.
It's not as fun. The passes are very hard to make if you're going to do it very short. If you want to do an instant pass, it's very hard, to be honest. It feels like the ball would not even reach. You can probably guys see when I'm trying to do like a fast pass while running. It's just not very accurate. I guess you can call it authentic if you want. It's just very boring.
Well, there you have it. United's creativity has been really good, but their finishing just hasn't matched it. But I do sense they will eventually make their superiority count.
Well, they're in possession now. Let's find out what they can do with the ball. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Timber. Now in a more than decent position.
Well, Arsenal will probably get one more big chance to win this game, and don't these fans know it? Just listen to the noise.
Inside the last 5 minutes United come away with it. The side to shoot, and he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Here's a change for Manchester United. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.
We'll be in the previous video I did a penalty, so we'll just do a golden ball. I want to make a goal. Once again, this is legendary AI.
Who wants this more? We saw the situation developing. More than decent this from United.
I gotta be honest, authentic mode on Switch 2 feels like playing FC25. Like how FC25 ran on Nintendo Switch 1. Kind of slowish. Kind of like that. That's how it feels to me. It's like they slow down the CPU a lot.
Just the challenge that was required.
And 30 FPS does not help if you want to play authentic mode. I'd rather play it on the PS5. For competitive gameplay, it feels like Switch 2 can be somewhat decent, but I would rather still play on handheld mode in competitive mode. Authentic mode is really slow so far on the dock mode, as you guys can see. Maybe you can't tell directly like I'm doing it with my own two eyes because I am recording this on an iPhone 16 Pro at 4K 60 Hz. So that might add some kind of smoothness to the gameplay, but in reality it's a little bit choppier. And if you were present with me right now, you'll probably see the frame rate not being great. And yeah, I don't have a capture card. Might consider getting one, but as far as I know, I'm not even sure what or how to use a capture card. So if you guys have any recommendations, I would greatly appreciate that. Leave it in the comments. Thank you. Goddamn.
And a clever piece of defending. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Could be more trouble. Could be dangerous.
Oh, they won.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's perfect. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header.
I can do nothing about that. Anyways, this was it for the authentic match. Thank you for watching, and I'll just show you that this is the Switch 2. You can see right here. Smooth transition. Once again, this is the version that we are in right now. And I am playing FC25 on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And I can tell you that if you have a PS5 or PS5 Pro, you would rather play this game on these consoles rather than on FC26 on Switch 2 dock mode. Stay away from dock mode for now. And I can tell that it's not going to be a good experience. It's decent for what it is, but if you want to have the most fluid gameplay, competitive mode, and on handheld, seems to be the best option as of now. I hope that they make it better, but seeing how the beta closes on the 26th, it's kind of complicated and very heartbreaking that we haven't seen any major performance overhaul that can make me change my mind in pre-ordering this version. But if you're down in pre-ordering, I'm happy for you. You have the cash. You shouldn't, be persuaded by anyone. Be happy and enjoy the game. So far, it's seems like a very poor choice of performance, seeing as you can play this game on a very weak hardware and still get like probably like 45. But I don't know what they're doing so far. It looks very pixelated when in dock mode once again. You cannot tell me that it's decent. I mean, if you want to say it's decent, it is. But for a very rich company to give us this poor performance, I'm betting you that FC27's performance will be the selling point, and they will definitely mention something about more fluid gameplay, because FC26 feels like a demo. And I know this is the beta, but as we are soon getting close to the release in like 3 weeks, this seems very disappointing. And it is better than it was before, don't get me wrong, but for the $80 price, once again, it seems quite the hard hit on your wallet for a less quality port of the game. So that was all my talking. Thank you for staying till the end. If you stay till the end, and you guys have a great rest of the week. Bye.